What is the dumbest thing a streamer has done live? Some Russian stream who beat his girlfriend on camera and froze her to death on his balcony. Tried to break the world record for being awake the longest. Some guy tried inventing an alibi saying he was on a live stream when he was murdering his girlfriend Earl. It didn't take long to realize it was pre-recorded and he was arrested. The really fucked up part is he had planned everything down to the second he would be committing the stabbing. He had placed an ad for ZUT7 No Time to Die as a demented tongue-in-cheek timestamp cause that's when he knew what he would be doing when it popped up. There's a ton. But I'm still laughing at that one guy who accidentally showed his bank info on stream. Like, how do you even do that, man? Dude spent years building up a fanbase while pretending to be disabled and needing a wheelchair. Then, one day, he just forgets himself and stands up to walk away. That one stream where a girl thought she had switched to her off stream and so she started dancing, stripping and showing her butthole on stream, and her mod is like, "What are you doing? Are you okay?" Frantically in stream. I think she only got like a 3-day ban. That guy who accidentally burned his house down while streaming. Girl live streaming in her car going way too fast with her little sister 14 Irk in the passenger seat. Ends up in a massive wreck. Finds her sister on the ground away from the car with her head split open, fully split through the skull about 8 inches into the head. Continues to stream the video and moving her lifeless sister's head around asking if she is okay whilst also seeing that part of her whole head is flopping about as she's shaking it. Keeps asking if she's okay and saying, "Yo, I just killed my sister, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to jail for life" to the camera. Juliet Sanchez was her name. Here's a SFW vid https://bigo6sgrc equals lb auco 97.c1. There's a uncensored full version you can find. It's a hard watch, I've got to say. Okay, he wasn't a streamer. But the lawyer on Zoom is a cat proclaiming he wasn't a cat to the judge. The girl that was taunting and daring the other girl to jump in the lake even though she couldn't swim, then running away as the girl actively began to drown. Dumb and cruel. Tame in contrast with the other stuff mentioned here, but the dumbest I watched live was some travel streamer losing €200 within a minute to some 3-cup shuffle scam gang. There was the Japanese streamer who decided to hike up Mount Fuji in the winter while it was closed off, with no experience and very little gear. I think he was only wearing a tracksuit if I recall correctly. He didn't make it. I watched a dude accidentally shoot a gun in his house and it exploded a container of G Fuel sitting next to him. He was super drunk. You can still find the clip online. Thankfully he didn't kill anyone. RuneScape girl who flashed her rear for RuneScape Gold, of which the other person then said psych and rejected the trade. This is why escrow exists, people. That time Darksideville jerked off on camera. Honestly, DSB just playing games is extremely dumb. P. Guy was trying to be cool and negligently discharged his pistol. Not the dumbest, but I think it qualifies. There was this one streamer who forgot to turn off their mic after a stream and started ranting about their viewers. The chat was going wild while they had no idea everyone was listening. There was the one time DJ called flashed his credit card on a stream and it got emptied out in minutes. Probably the guy who shot another person with a crossbow through a door. Atriarch showing on stream for a Malisic that he was viewing AI deepfake porn of his streaming colleagues while also being married. Dude actually came back from it by basically paying for a whole crusade to take down a lot of sites and content of this stuff, and people kinda forgave him. Still fucking stupid though.